On May 10, 2012, the Honorable Dr. Daniel Johnson was handed the portfolio of one of the most dynamic areas of government, the Ministry of Youth, Sports, and Culture. He was elected as a Member of Parliament for the Carmichael constituency and was further given the mandate to bring about successful and revolutionary changes in his ministerial portfolio. In just under 5 years, Minister Johnson has led the way in providing quality access and abundant opportunities for the young people of the Bahamas. He has brought a whole new meaning to sports tourism. And he has raised the bar for the appreciation and even monetizing of the Bahamian culture to the benefit of the many artisans who live and breathe it. This success was made possible by his passion for his country and his commitment to public service. Standing on the broad shoulders of a family filled with political greats, including his grandfather Enoch Pedro Roberts, his father former Cat Island MP Oscar Johnson, and his sister former Speaker of the House of Assembly Roan Italia Johnson.
I have a dream to one day pass on the arts to the next generation.
And to use that platform to extend past the small reaches of a tiny archipelago.
I have a dream to change the world through sports.
I have a dream that one day I'll open my very own art gallery.
I have a dream to mend our country through my music.
We have a dream that we be hired based on our merit rather than who we know.
I have a dream to inspire, to motivate, to impact, to change.
Accent the positive and push away the negative. As we look at young people all around the country, more than 90% of them are engaged in positive, self-affirming, productive activities. This occasion is meant to highlight these activities, these groups, and these fantastic young people.
Another important factor to this success, the committed team at the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture, and you, the partners, all of you who have invested in the youth, in sporting initiatives, and in the deeply rooted culture of the Bahamas. It's been an amazing 5 years. In the Division of Youth, the National Youth Policy has finally been implemented after years filled with research and input from the youth. The policy determined what the key issues are affecting young Bahamians. As a result of the framework, the quality of life for young people is improving.
There are people who we would hope have the savvy to make policy that will improve your quality of life.
The National Youth Policy benefits the unemployed, the underemployed, disadvantaged, vulnerable, and marginalized youth, and so many others. Minister Johnson has overseen many successful ventures by the Division of Youth, including the 300 Connect program, CARICOM Creative for Employment and Business Opportunity Initiative, Youth Leaders, Artists in Action, Summer Camps, and the Fresh Start program, just to name a few.
Fresh Start program was good. Help us out. It make us learn more better and how to be better persons in life. How to deal with the youths and stuff like that when we have one day. The youths of today need to learn how to be better persons of today. They need to learn how to to love God and love leadership and stuff. Because if they don't learn now, it'll be harder for them in life. Learn now. Stay in school. Don't be a fool. And definitely, don't be stupid. Don't do drugs.
Sitting home every day is not to help you in life. Things get rough. Things get tough. I should let you know to explain. I've been through a situation from 20 years straight, and the road was tough for me. There's always a program out there. You get up in the morning and go looking for it. Just don't sit down and be on the blocks all day. It's get hard when you come out of school and you can't get a good job.
The greatest investment we can make as a country is in the future. The future of the Bahamas is now. You see them all around us. The future is fantastic, it is bright, and the future is these young people.
It's been a momentous 5 years in the world of sports. So many major achievements to be proud of. The 15,000-seater National Stadium was constructed and immediately put to good use, becoming the host to numerous world-class events, including the IAAF World Relays, which returns to the Bahamas for its third edition in 2017, the Rugby Sevens, the ESPN Popeyes Bowl, the Chris Brown Invitational, and so much more. The Thomas A. Robinson Stadium has been revamped and meets world standards as a warm-up track for Olympic athletes. Acres surrounding the stadium are being transformed to fulfill a master plan for the Sports Center redevelopment project, including the current construction of the world-class Andre Rogers Baseball Stadium, a Sports Foundation campus, the University of the Bahamas Commons Green Space, new facilities and upgrades to existing buildings, which benefit areas such as basketball, netball, golf, softball, football, cycling, drag racing, soccer, and an athlete's village. With the Sports in Paradise brand, Minister Johnson worked closely with his colleague, Minister of Tourism, the Honorable Obi Wilchcombe, and his team to bring the international sporting world to our doorsteps. FIFA World Cup beach soccer, Pure Silk and Tiger Woods golf events, the Commonwealth Youth Games on tap for 2017, and the return of the Bahamas Games. Moores Island is welcoming the Bahamas' first ever National Sports Academy, and like Dr. Johnson often says, the best is yet to come. In the world of culture, Minister Johnson took pride in signing the UNESCO Convention for the Safeguarding of Intangible Cultural Heritage and has now proposed our top 3 masterpiece projects, Junkanoo, Rake and Scrape, and Goombay. He didn't want Hurricane Matthew to dampen high spirits for one of our greatest cultural expressions, so Junkanoo groups received seed funding for the Boxing Day 2016 and New Year's Day 2017 parades, with funding increased from $8,000 and $4,000 for A and B groups to $30,000 and $15,000. Bahamas Junkanoo Carnival has become a successful revenue streamline for Junkanoo entrepreneurs. They are now collectively earning millions in revenue for their craft. Bahamian artists took the limelight at the music concert. Artisans and crafters benefited from the cultural village, and thousands took part in the Road Fever Parade. Junkanoo Summer Festival helps keep the culture alive all year long, and this is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the achievements in culture over the past 5 years.
We are proud of our entire Olympic team, for they all represent us well. We are proud of the coaches, the Golden Knights, and the team for the great job they did at the 2012 Olympic Games. So hats off to them all. I salute them with my hand and say to our people to continue to march on and on the line.
With this full ministerial portfolio, Minister Johnson still managed to make firm strides in improving the lives of Carmichael constituents. In Flamingo Gardens, an abandoned building was turned into an outstanding community center, surrounded by a well-equipped tennis court, turf for martial arts, fields for soccer and baseball, a resurfaced basketball court with high-tech field lighting to keep the neighborhood safe, a bird sanctuary, and a playground. There are areas that allow for a stage and even a boxing ring for a thriving boxing program. Young ladies benefited from a successful summer program that they have kept going, earning money over the holidays. From job placement to creative festivals allowing Carmichael residents to sell their wares, a lot has changed for the better. And he says he could not have done it without the faith and confidence that many persons have shown who came on as partners and made all of these projects possible. His vision? Team Bahamas. Whether it concerns the youth, sports, or the culture of the Bahamas, he believes that wherever you are, whoever you are, or whatever you do, we are all Team Bahamas.